Afternoon guys, this is Vilisink and we are to raid Shadow Legends, and in under 24 hours from now we will have a 10x event for Ancient, Void and Sacred Shards. 10x event means you're 10 times likely to pull one of these champions. The rates however will stay the same. So we will not be getting 1% and 12%, this is just targeted towards certain champions. So let's get into it. These champions are, go to the index, we need to go first and foremost to Demon Spawn, because she's a Void and she's really good in Arena. She's good locking people down, provoke, unkillable buff, Umbral Enchantress. Also, damage increases as HP decreases, so you could put in a Fury set if you really wanted to have fun. And a block buffs. She can also provoke, but unkillable, plus the block cooldown skills. And also the block cooldown skills debuff cannot be resisted or blocked and cannot be removed. Great champion. If you don't have one, she's maybe worth pulling a few shards for, it depends. Really on what your account is looking for. Next up, a champion I do not have, but a champion that is, I believe, in this faction. I'm not sure. No, am I in the wrong place? Because I don't think I have. Okay, we'll come back to that one, because I'm not sure where this woman is. So many champions to learn, so many things to do. We also have Crimson Helm. Crimson Helm she's okay as a start champion, not really worth pulling for. Decrease attack, a little bit of block damage, provoke. Maybe a Phoenix team if you wanted to utilise Revive on Death with increased defence. I mean, you can do something with that if you've got Light Swarms, but maybe not usually worth pulling. I cannot find Sandlast, so we're just gonna not really worry about her too much. She will appear where she appears, if she appears. Next one up is this defense-based champion, Seneschal. Seneschal, I think Faction Wars is really good. He's an leech on the A1, perfect veil, continuous heal buff, allies, all allies for 2 turns. On the A2, we counter attack, chance of putting a provoke. So, okay for Faction Wars. Not sure I would pull this gentleman. So let's take a look at a legendary champion that people kinda hate on a little bit, that found some use in the Doom Tower. War Chief. Provoke on the A1. Provoke. Debuff for 3 turns, it steals 2 buffs from the target. Reflects 60% damage taken back to that attacker, so he is an okay champion. He's not the worst by any means. I wouldn't be disappointed to pull one. Have Molly Tankard coming up. No, she's good because in Arena, in Faction Crypts, she's a provoking nightmare. Even in dungeons, you can take her in dungeons. She will provoke the crap out of people. She revives, puts on a block damage. Reflect damage buff as well. One of the best dwarfs by far. HP burn. Well, if they're under a HP burn, damage increases by 50%, so that's one more champion we have coming up. We're getting close to the end of this. Now we need to look at a champion that I would pull, but he's Void and I'm never getting one. Angar. Angar will lock out your whole team with ease. Take him in dungeons, you're going to with ease clear dungeons. I hate fighting Angar in Arena sometimes. If there's a provoke, it becomes a 3 hitter. If there's a provoke, we provoke, reflect damage, counter attack, which means he can smack, so he will kill your team. If an enemy with a provoke debuff attacks, 40% chance of placing a provoke debuff on them for 1 turn, and you'll take reduced damage. Angar, one of the best void legendaries in the game. Now, I think we've potentially kept the best for last, because we're going to just say Krisk the Ageless. Everybody wants one. Very few people are getting one. He is on his A1 decreased speed and AoE. AoE ally protection. Places 2 continuous heal buffs on that champion. Increases duration of buffs. A3 provoke, increased defense, increased speed. And also if you make him roughly 100k HP, he gives you a mental bloody shield. So guys, that's the champions. Apart from the Sandlast, who I'm not going to look for, that is the 10x beginning tomorrow, less than 24 hours from now. Remember, rates remain the same. The champions up for grabs: Umbral Enchantress, Sandlast Survivor, Crimson Helm, Seneschal, War Chief, Molly Tankard, Angar, and Krisk the Ageless. That's all from me in this video. Thank you guys for tuning in. Like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you soon.